The reason for the popular saying, what a man can do, a woman can do even better, can never be overemphasized. Even as the men are striving hard to meet up the challenges of the modern machine, the women folks are striving twice as much to closing the gap. Though the distance between man and machine seems wide, the women of today appears to be at the heels of men in terms of various challenges of life. Transportation and traffic in Lagos, as we know it in particular, is probably the height of the environmental tension, with the 18 million persons on the move on a daily basis, thereby overstretching the existing infrastructures. One of the testimonies of our over-reliance on road transport is the introduction of the tricycles, popularly known as Keke or Keke Marwa here in Lagos. These tricycles are often seen at various bus stops and motor parks, ferrying commuters and competing with other road users. But these all-female operators is the basis of our story. These undaunted women, some of whom are graduates of various disciplines, their matrimonial challenges notwithstanding, the quest to make a living from this highly physical enterprise is a point to ponder upon.
After I finished my school, in fact, I walked almost through all the streets in Lagos State seeking for employment. But when I couldn't find any, I had to survive. I had to go into this, at least to make an ends meet.
According to some of them, the housewife syndrome no longer exists. The status of a housewife has disintegrated due to the prevailing economic realities, where couples must exploit their synergy to the fullest.
Being the first woman to ride Keke in this Lagos, at first it wasn't easy because I started 5 years ago. By June it will be 5 years.
I started to go to the one I will be able to meet up with my investment. Not the one I will invest today, tomorrow, the money will move. Many women, they are lazy. That's why I write. When they see, they know that there's no food for lazy woman.
There's no money to get, the shops out there, they are so expensive, so there's no money to get shops. And if you sell at beside the roads, the road sellers, what is in town now, you can't sell beside the roads.
There are many things in life that when conditions change, you change with condition.
I'm feel so happy,
These ladies express satisfaction for doing the business, adding that the passion for the job is their driving point, as success is not based on gender.
It's a great privilege to find myself doing what a man is doing or what a man does.
If you try, then they will see that they are more careful than men.
I'm feeling fine doing the job.
Well, I chose to drive this Marwa. It's not that I'm happy to drive the Marwa, but to help myself and my family.
As they are coming behind me, they will be shouting, this Marwa, they will, sometimes they will curse. But when they see that it's me, it's a lady driving, they will say, oh, mommy, we are sorry.
It's a man's job. I can do it. So I then tried, and this is it.
I like it because I see some women that they are driving it.
The ladies, however, frowned at the frequent harassment by motor park touts and street urchins known as agbiros.
They'll see you a lady trying to survive and they still want to collect the little you're making from you. It's not encouraging.
At first it was good, but now the agbero will give us a hell and hell.
The problem we are having with the agbero boss and the Danfo drivers, they don't want us to be at all.
Sometimes you taking passenger, they will say this is not a park. Why can you take passenger from this park? You should go to your park.
When you are driving on the bikes, Okadas, on the Danfos, we all toil the same road. And there is a way maybe you stop or you brake, the insults there and all that. So if you're not a tolerating person, you end up fighting every day on the street, which is not proper.
The ladies further advise other women to always endeavor to put twice as much effort if they must survive and make a difference in a men-dominated society.